Some celebs pull up loco. You know we up next, pull up mofos. They gon' be there on repeat, they like, oh no. Where's the mix it out, let's take a photo now. Photo now. But for now, I'm loco. For now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud, I'm more loud.
Yes, my peoples, come on, man. Big up the whole Metric community. Man, I had to get involved for this one here quickly. You get me? This little one here, I'm going to run it out and then just do the match reaction straight over. So man's going to watch the last little bit of it and then we're going to do the match reaction. But yeah, man, I like what Carrick's doing, man. Look at him. He's going strong. Aiden Heaven. So who's he putting on for that? Is that a Euro? And then he's putting on Xerxes as well. So that's good from him, man. You can see what my man's on. He's an attacking coach. He's trying to make something happen. Who's he going to take off for Xerxes, though? Would that be Cunha? Seems like he's trying to get some sort of control on the game. Therefore, trying to get some control over the game. Safe. Oh my gosh. You know what I've done? I've done it on private. Now it might be public. So yeah, my peoples, man, let's see what's going on here. So Xerxes on. Maguire's coming off. Ooh, techie. Maguire's coming off. No Maguire. All right, let's keep going, man. Let's get this one over the line. But we're making it a bit harder for ourselves, though, man. It seems like we're making it harder for ourselves. Because, bro, why the hell are they still getting chances? He's not injured, is he? Why is he whispering to Carrick like that? Look, this is what I'm saying. They're still getting chances, bro. Like, let's just put this game to bed, man, and call it a day, man. We're in third at this moment, bro. Let's not ruin it. Come on. I am now, aren't I? Come on, man. Yes. Easy, Euro. Come on, calm. Blood, they're trying to play us, blood. They're literally trying to play us. Yeah, man, I thought I'll just come on quickly, man. I'm going to do my live match reaction anyway, but I thought I'll come on a little bit earlier. True say we got Arsenal-Chelsea at 4:30, so I thought I'll come on quickly just before the game ends and just start the match reaction from fresh. So, yeah, this is what's going on. What's going on here? So they've got the ball. They've got a bit... In the last, 5 minutes, Palace have had the ball a bit too much for my liking, you know. I ain't going to lie to you lot. They've had the ball a bit too much. For a team that's playing with 10 men, we should have had the ball a little bit more. Look, what's he doing? What's that about, man? That's it. Go on. Oh, my days. Look, it's coming a basketball match, and they got 10 men. Lamans, that should be you. Yes. Easy. Goal kick. Bro, we're turning it into a little basketball match, and we shouldn't have it like this. They've got 10 men. You know what I'm trying to say? What's going on? Yes, my peoples, man. Big up yourself, man. Like I said, I'm going to do the match reaction. I always do it live. Because of the Arsenal and Chelsea game, I know that that's going to go straight off at 4:30. So I just thought I'll come on from now and then go straight into the live match reaction. You know what I'm saying? So big up everyone inside. Smash the like. Subscribe if you're new. You know what always here. 2-1. My thing's at the 87th, 85 minutes. Second, sorry. So let's get it, man. Hopefully we could just bury this game, bruv, because it's looking a bit... They're kind of trying to go for it now. Look, what's going on, Casemiro, man? Well done, Cunha. Well done. Yes, Lamans. Easy. Bro, we're making it look and seem harder for ourselves. It doesn't need to be this hard. Look, Cunha's got rubbed up the ball. Mainu, go on. Let's go. Mainu. Oh, you're trying to nutmeg, man. Come on, Mainu, man. What are we doing? Go on, let's go, man. Bruno Fernandes. On the counter. Plays in Xerxes. Go on, Xerxes. Do something. Mainu. Bruno. Come on, come on. Do something. No Sesko in the box, bro. No more putting it in the box like that. Go on, Ahmad. Dalot, please don't fuck it up, Dalot. Oh, my God. Of course he did. Good tackle, Casemiro. Dalot fucked it up, of course. Look, they've got the ball now. It's the counter. Oh, bro. We're making this harder than it needs to be. The heaven's going to get booked now. Oh, my gosh. Bro, we're making this harder than it needs to be, bro. Like, we're winning the game. They've got 10 men, and we're having a basketball game with them. It doesn't even make any sense. We are literally winning the game, and they've got 10 men. And we're having a basketball with them. It's mental. It's crazy. Just don't do nothing stupid, bro. And there might even be a bit of added time as well. 89th minute. Come on, they got a free kick. It's like just past the halfway line. But, bro, they've took off Stan Larson, of course. Lacroix's been sent off, so that's their aerial threat. But you never know. The ball can just drop somewhere. You might get a handball or something. Let's defend this one easy. Go on, get it out. Easy, easy, Dalot. Leave it. Lovely. Come on, simple. Dalot was going to do something stupid again. This geezer needs to go, bro. Yeah, he came in for the first 3-4 games. He looked a bit, he was doing okay under Carrick, but now, bro, he needs to get out of here. There's no point. Dalot is trash. And that first half, oh my days, what was he up to? He was doing loads. Stinky. So yeah, man, let's get this out of the way, man. Let's just get up. We're third at the moment, guys. For those that don't know, we are third at this time right now. Yeah? We're third. Let's just carry on what we're doing. And then that's it. Literally. End of the day. So let's go. Let's go. What's that then? So he's booted it. Bro, we're doing too much, bro. We're making it harder than it needs to be. Look. Go on. Xerxes. Yes. Good football. 8 minutes added on, by the way, peoples. 8 minutes added on. Let's go. Euro, Dalot. Oh, please, Dalot. I'm so scared when the ball goes to Dalot, you know. I'm scared. I'm nervous. Casemiro. Just take your time. Look at them passes we were doing before. All right, Bruno. Yeah. Oh, what a turn. Well done, Bruno. Take your time. They got a red card. Pass it to Bruno. Yes, yes, yes. Go on, Ahmad. Yes. Dalot. All right, let's go. We're on the wing. Go on, Mainu. Easy, just easy passes. Yeah, we got 7 minutes left. Look, Casemiro tries to do a crazy ball for no reason. And of course, we lose it. Xerxes, go on. Do something. Well done. Well done. Oh, my God. Yes, Mazarari. Easy. All right, just hold the ball, peoples, man. Hold the ball. Bruno, man. I know you want that assist record, but brother, just relax. Hold the ball, man. Yes. Calm, Mainu. Look, just relax, bro. We're trying to score. I know we score 1 goal. We kill the game. But come on, bro. We're moving a bit too mad. We're trying to do these mad passes. Casemiro's trying to... I don't know what Carrick's gone out there and said. Yo, you lot score another goal or something. I don't know. But, bro, we're moving a bit too mad. We don't need to move this mad. We've got 7 minutes left. Hold the ball. They've got 10 men. Let them do the running around. Simple as that. Casemiro. 92nd minute now. Come on. 6 minutes left and we're in third and we get to chill out until Newcastle on Wednesday or Thursday, whenever it is. Heaven. Look, now we're doing the little 1-2s, what we should be doing. Look, we're just chilling, letting them do the running. This is what it's meant to be. Mazarari. Bruno, look, we're doing it again. Oh, my God, we're doing it again. They're through. Oh, lovely. Whew. Bro. Dalot, keep it in. Yes, 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 keep it in. Yes, well done. Oh, my God, bro. We're just making it harder for ourselves, you know. Mainu's in the middle by himself. Yes, go on. Now we can do a little cheeky pass and try and score. Ahmad. Mainu, Ahmad again. Go on, play Bruno. Play Bruno. Shoot. Oh, my gosh. What a save. Henderson always comes here and tries to get man in a match every time he plays us. That was a good save. Ahmad should have just scored a screamer. And that was a very good save. Big up Anderson. He never stops this geezer. Every time he comes here, he always tries to be man in a match. Ahmad just had a screamer. And Anderson done what he usually does. He comes here and tries to get man in a match, even though he won't get man in a match. But you know what I'm saying? 93rd minute. Come on, 5 more minutes to go. We've got a corner. Bruno Fernandes is going to take it. We've got about 5 players in there. 2 players outside the box, Ahmad and Dallo. Let's get it. Come on. Quickly. It's gone in. Oh, the corner's landed on the top of the goal. And it's a goal kick. 5 minutes to go. 4 minutes and a half. Come on. We're making it harder for ourselves. The fact that man's even counting down is crazy. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We shouldn't even have to count down. But let's go. So Henderson's about to take the goal kick. They've pushed up their whole team to the halfway line. They're going for it. They're trying to go for a point, which will be impressive if they get it. Cunha's been stretching for a minute. I think he's injured, you know. Go on. Well done. Yes. Well done, Mainu. Oh, well done. Go on, Dallo. Go on, Ahmad. Take him on. Ahmad, go on. Go on, Ahmad. Xerxes. Oh! Oh, my days. Xerxes took a shot. Ahmad basically squared off Xerxes and then they blocked it. The Crystal Palace player blocked it, but it was a good chance. It was a good chance. It could have went in, it could have went anywhere, but it got blocked. And then now they're basically, yeah, we should have that. Easy. Heaven, easy. Back to Lamans. Nice. They tried to break, but we calmed it down. Go on, Lamans. Just boo it out. Let's get control of this again. Well done, Bruno. Oh, my God. Kobe, play Ahmad. Oh, Ahmad's off. I'm sure he's off. Red. That's another red. That's another red. Unless he's off. Unless he's off. Oh, Ahmad was off. That would have been another red card. Through on goal. Last minute tackle. Took out Ahmad. So unless Ahmad was off, and I think he was, I said it. I think he's off. It's one of them close ones that I don't know if they'll sit there and do the VAR stuff or because we're winning, they're just going to say, you know what, just carry on. But he literally wiped out Ahmad and it would have been a red card again, 100%. And now Henderson's basically took the ball out of their box, going to take a goal kick, this puss, yo. Every time he comes there, he's trying to impress. This guy's a pussy. Hate him. So cool. They've got the ball now near our box. Oh my God, what are you lot doing? Get it out. Yes, Euro clears it. Headers it out. All right, cool. Let's go. Casemiro, easy. Xerxes. Oh my God. We passed the ball back to them. We're at the edge of our box. Don't let him put it in. Go on, Bruno. Don't let him put it in. Mitchell. Don't let him put it in. Yes, yes, Dallo. Yes. Casemiro. All right, go on, Bruno. Run. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Bruno. Play it. Yes. Xerxes. Ah, football. Play Ahmad. Yes, we're gone. Cunha. So it's 2-on-2. It's not 2-on-2 no more. They've got back. Bruno. Play Bruno. Go on, Bruno. Go on, Ahmad. Xerxes, shoot. Oh, they blocked it again. 96th minute, by the way. Mainu shot. Oh, my gosh. Bro, this is becoming a basketball match, bro. We've had so much opportunity to score, but we're not taking our chances. But at the same time, when they're getting the ball, it's looking a bit mad because it's becoming a basketball match, like I'm saying. But it's 96th minute, 96:40. So we're nearly there. We've got 1 more minute and a half. Yeah? Let's go. Come on. Go on, Mazarari. Easy. Mainu. Yes. Oh, gosh. Get it out. 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 Oh, my days. They're close to our box. Get on. Yes. Lamans. Easy. My brother. Come on, Lamans. Lamans has run the ball like 97th minute. Take your time with this goal kick. Get a yellow card. And then boo it out. Simple as that. So it's 97-15 on my watch. For you lot, it might be a little bit closer. But, bro, let's go. It's 8 minutes added. So what 40 seconds left. And the camera is on Sesko, who is the match winner again at this time. The boy Benji Sesko. Yeah? Big up the boy Benji. My guy. Let's see what the pundits come out and say about him today, little pussies. So let's go, man. Come on. Laman's going to boot it up now. He's booted it. Oh, ref. Yes, that should be it. My man's fouled Riyadh. He's fouled Casemiro in the middle of the park. It's 97-48. We've got a free kick. By the time this free kick gets taken, Casemiro's doing the whole leg thing where he's stretching his leg. So, yeah, man, let's get into it. 98 minutes now. Look, why we took it so quick? We took it quick. We want to go. Go on. Why did we take it so quick? Oh, my God. They're on the break. It's 98-05 and they're on the break. Don't give away a stupid foul and give them a free kick. Casemiro. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They're on the break. They're on the break. Kobe out. Yes, that's it. Blow the whistle. There you go, guys. Lovely. We made it harder for ourselves. We went mad. We went mad in that game. 100% we went mad. We won the game, third. Yeah, big up the guys, but we made it harder. It became a basketball game for no reason. They had 10 men. They sat back. We pressured them. We had chances galore. And then once we scored the second goal, we kind of made it harder for ourselves. It's like we were leaving too much man deep. Leaving way too much man over there. You know what? You don't stay there for the goal. It didn't make no sense, bro. They never had no mad chances where they proper tested Lamens or it could have went in, but they had a lot of possession in the middle and they could have done something. So that's dope. So Fulham, now I can celebrate Tottenham losing and actually being in a relegation zone. Tottenham lost. Nottingham Forest is at Brighton. Safe. So Nottingham Forest in the relegation zone. This relegation battle is definitely heating up. Let me take this overlay off now. So we're going to get into it. Yeah, madness, man. We finally got the W, man. That was intense. I'll be real with you lot. That was very intense. And this is the first time I thought I'll come on there 10 minutes before the end. I don't know why Glasner's complaining, bro. Glasner's out here complaining for no reason. What's he complaining about? You got 8 minutes at a time. Standing ovation as you walked off. So Maguire got a standing ovation. Let me share my screen now. Let's get back to business now on a normal procedure. Yeah? Because I had to come here and do a little watch along type of thing. Just for 10 minutes, I thought I'll come and just boom. But big up the guys. We got it through the line and it had to be done. Bruno got another assist. Big him up. Obviously, you know what he's trying to do. He's trying to get the record. So it is what it is. But Maguire, he got a standing ovation when he came off. Obviously, I didn't hear it. I had the headphones in. He's gone through a lot, of course. Fernandez, inspirational in that second half. Marvelous moment for Sesko, scoring and winning another match. This time as a starter, the 6 wins on the camera, all very different. Yeah, but we've been acting up. Newcastle might be a little bit easier for us, only because they like to run. They like to bomb down the wing. So you see, Crystal Palace, they're very, we will chill and break you down type of team. You see how they beat Man City in the FA Cup final. They beat Liverpool. They beat teams. So Crystal Palace, I've known that's that. And remember, look at JJ Gabriel. Look at him. Star boy. Yeah? He's gassed. You know he's gonna be one of the main names in the future. The boy JJ. It's after Sesko's goal. Hey. Come on, man. But yeah, man, bro, I think we made it harder than we needed to. It became harder than we needed to. We're in third place. We're happy. It's a good day. And we're going to Newcastle, and they're going through it. Look, I'm looking at the thing now. Third place, 51 points. If Arsenal was to lose, we'll be 10 points behind them. Obviously, I don't think they will lose to Chelsea. But it is where it is. So we'll see. But now I can watch the Arsenal and Chelsea game with nice and just feel easy. You know what I'm trying to say? Just feel calm. Like I don't need to worry about nothing. Chelsea... Whatever way it go, I hate Arsenal. I don't want Arsenal to win the league. I know a lot of people are going to be going mad in here. Man City's the real problems. And I don't care about Man City, bro. I don't know one Man City fan in my life. I don't want Arsenal to win the league. So if Arsenal lose, Man City can kind of pressure them. If Chelsea lose, that's better for us in the top 4 race. So we can't really go wrong. But that wasn't the best performance. Let's keep it 100%. That was not the best performance. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll be real. Ahmad has had a very good impact since coming on. Not got striking numbers this season, but quietly a good campaign. Great defensive work by Cunha. Yeah, Sesko's moving serious, man. 18 Premier League matches. Only Wayne Rooney. Third, man. We've pushed out Villa, man. Let's go straight to that. Let's go straight to the table. Look at that. Pushed Villa out. And Villa's got Chelsea next. We've got Newcastle, of course. But Villa's got Chelsea next. I think the game against Newcastle will be a lot different. And I say that because when you think about the game against Newcastle, they want to break. And if you watch Everton play them, they were trying to do this defensive thing, bro. They were all over the place. Yeah, Everton, literally. And their mentality right now. Look at their form, Newcastle. They're in 13th place. Look at their form. Lost. A win in the middle only by Tottenham Hotspur, who's giving out points to everyone at this time. Everyone can get points from Tottenham Hotspur right now. Literally. They're giving everyone points. So Newcastle's not in the best form. So we could go out there and smash Newcastle. Even if it's just, I don't think it's going to be, I thought it was going to be a mulling when I first watched the game, the Newcastle game against Everton. I said, yeah, Everton, they ain't even got the best players. Njai never had loads of chances. They missed a few chances. Beto's hitting the bar, even though it might have got ruled out. But we go over there with our players. We should be putting chances away. So we'll have chances, but I don't think we're going to move to them the same way I felt like we was at the time. But, bro, we've done what we needed to do, and we've got a plus 12 goal difference. Remember, you know what's mad? If Crystal Palace scored that goal, we would have went 5th because we was on 10. We was on plus 10 or whatever it was. Yeah, it was on plus, no, it was on plus 11. We started on plus 11, but obviously because they scored the first goal, we got into plus 10. Yeah? We cut one goal off. So it was on plus 10. And if they scored another goal, we would have went 5th because we would have been on plus 9 and Liverpool would have went ahead of us. So we would have started the game knowing that we could be 3rd with a win and would have ended up losing by 2 goals and ended up 5th. Only Man United could do something stupid like that. So to bring it back and say, yo, and do what we had to do, we had to do it, man. And to be real, you know, that Cunha one, I feel like that could have went anyway. They could have said no penalty, free kick. They might not have gave it. It could have been soft. It could have been anyway. But did you not see that Lacroix handball 1-2 minutes before that? Did anyone see that, bro? Like, that was just justice straight away. Like, we missed the handball, and then straight away, he got sent off. So we scored a goal, gave a handball, and even, you know what's crazy about it? Even the commentator said, yeah, it flicked his hand. But he tried to say it like it was calm. Like, oh, it only flicked his hand. What? Do you know what I'm saying? Look at this. Look. Nobody's talking about the penalty for Lacroix handball that wasn't called. Yeah, literally. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're talking about Chris Kavanagh. Remember, I told you this Chris Kavanagh guy is dodgy. You lot saw what he done against Aston Villa, Newcastle. He's dodgy. They could have gave that as a free kick. They could have said, Cunha, you're being soft. Get up. And no one would have really mindless complained. You know what I'm saying? If it was a free kick, we would not have said anything. But, bro, I was shocked that he got a red card. I'll be real. But then again, he had a handball 1 minute before that. Palace should have conceded a penalty for Lacroix handball. I don't know if you lot saw it. Literally, it flicked the man's fingers, and they said, no, it's calm. Like, this is what I'm saying. That was literally like 1-2 minutes before that. So it's crazy, but that was definitely a penalty, man. You're not convinced it was a red card. Lacroix was still at his feet. I'm supposed kind of balance as VAR missed Lacroix handball. How can VAR miss it, but the commentators not miss it? It just doesn't make any sense. I saw it, and even the commentator, like, yeah, flicked his hand, but it would have been harsh or something. Like, what are you talking about? What is his hand doing in the air? What do you mean it would have been harsh? So they're just all over the place. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But it is what it is. Justice happens. Justice happens straight away. I don't agree with that being a red card, by the way. I don't think that was a red card. But it is what it is. It's part of the game. It's more or less what Salah and Guy, it was kind of the same. When Guy done that to Salah in the Liverpool and Man City game, and they never gave a thing. So I think it's kind of thing. But, bro, they got away with that handball, and then we just got justice straight away. Literally. I'm going to run through the players one by one and tell you what I think about them and the performance, of course. But, bro, we're in 3rd. Yeah? Manchester United that lost to Grimsby Town, got knocked out of the FA Cup by Brighton in the first round, are in 3rd. Carrick came to the club. We was 11 points off Villa. We was 11 points off Villa when Carrick came to the club. Look at the last 5 matches. Look at the form. We are literally level joint with Man City just by goal difference, by 1 goal. No, everything's the same. What are they talking about? 5 played, 4 wins. 1 draw each, no losses. But they've scored 10. We've scored 10. We've conceded 1 more than them. We've scored exactly the same. In the last 5 games, we've got the same form as Manchester City, who are top. That's our last 5 games. And obviously, you can add the first one in there, which is Man City. And then they wouldn't be top. If we added the first one in there, we would be top, obviously. But come on, man, we're doing what we need to do, man. We're in 3rd, man. No one would have thought this, so we're doing well. Villa's next games. You know what? Let me bring up the chart that's got all the games on there so we can see exactly what's going on. Because you know, so it's just about to get sticky. Villa's next game is just about to be, look at this now. So Villa's got Wolves, they lost that game. So let's not, everyone at the top is obviously today. So don't think, yeah, why are we seeing the top one? The top one's today. West Ham played Liverpool yesterday. Arsenal's about to play Chelsea. Crystal Palace, we just played them. Boom. So Villa's got Chelsea. Then they come into OT. So they're going to have to scramble over top 4, top 5. Nothing to do with us. We've got Newcastle away, which is going to be a tough game. But Newcastle want Eddie Howe sacked. Their fans are saying, sack Eddie Howe. They want Eddie Howe sacked. We need a rebuild. Elanga's not good enough. I'm hearing every single name is not good enough. It's crazy. Obviously, Chelsea have got Villa, then they got Newcastle, Everton away. I remember in between that, they've got PSG twice. Bro, they got so much games. They got injuries already, etc. It's mad for them. I don't know what's going to happen with Chelsea. Liverpool have got Wolves away. Wolves away is becoming a little fortress now. Since they've been relegated, it's been solidified they're relegated. That place is becoming a little fortress. They're saying, nah, bro, we're not having it. So that's what it's looking like. It's going to get a bit tense. So we'll see. But, bro, we're in a good position, man. We're in a good position. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the Manchester United's best ranking since Man United, since May 2023. This is our best ranking since May 2023. That's just come out from Sky Sports. This is our... Oh, us being third, basically. Yeah. Probably, yeah. We've always been shit, innit? So, of course. What's this? Let me show you something. So this is some pro-immigration stuff against Sir Jim Ratcliffe. They're saying, yo, big man, that pro-immigration, you've gone mad. Man United proudly colonized by immigrants. Everyone's letting it be known you've gone mad, big man, yeah? Know yourself about this immigrant talk. Bruno Fernandes created 6 chances today. That's twice as many as any other player on the pitch. He should have had at least 2 assists. Let's be real. Literally should have had at least 2 assists. But yeah, that Sesko goal, come on, man. This is what we bought him for, and this is what we ain't been seeing, the headers. This is what we were saying about Gyökeres. Let's get Gyökeres. Man was saying Sesko can score headers. He hasn't been scoring much. He only scored 1. So to see that come out the bag, to have that in your locker, that's what man need to be seeing, Sesko. Big up the boy Sesko, man. And he came forward today. Look at the boy Bruno Fernandes. This geezer, man, and people say sell him because of a few poor things under Amrin, playing out of position. Oh, sell him. Look at this geezer, bro. Creates chances for fun. Normal. Literally. Big up the boy Bruno, man. I swear he's still got at least a 7 more to break the record or something. But yeah, the Sesko geezer is moving mad. But I'll be real, man. The performance wasn't the best, man. We're not going to sit here. And even after the red card, man was still a bit scared. Yeah, that man was counting down the time. Man should not be counting down the time against a team with a red card, bro. Do you understand? We've done that twice. We've done that against Everton, Chelsea as well. We got a red card as well, like idiots. We went out there and got a red card against Chelsea. Casemiro went and got it. And then we had to count down the time. So we're stupid. But let's run through the game anyway. Whoever's just come in, smash the like, subscribe, and we're always here, man. This is nothing new, man. Yeah? Manchester United, we're third. This is the race for Europe. It's going on, and we're going in. So as you can see, this is the guys, obviously. This is more or less what happened in the game. Lacroix, he scored the 4-minute goal. Lenny Euro was going mad. He's had a few of them situations this season. Lenny Euro, where he's just gone a bit mad. Lost Morgan Rogers. He scored 2 screamers. Like, he's done a few of that. Even against Crystal Palace, when he gave away the penalty against Mateta. So Lenny Euro showing his youth that he's still young and he makes mistakes, etc. Apart from that, he was okay. But he was rushing the ball. He just seemed like a man that was, I don't know, what can I say? Like, a man that was hot. He just seemed very hot-headed. Like, he just had to do everything so quick. Even the way he's trying to chase my man. You're not even looking at the ball. You don't know what nothing is, bro. Big man. Chill. Relax. That's all he had to do. And obviously, once we got the 10 men, it took off Stan Larson. He was more at ease. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's good with pace that there. So that's what obviously happened. Fernandes scored a penalty and my man got sent off. Sesko scored a lovely header. And then from them, we more or less had the ball, but we still gave them the ball, though. It became a kind of basketball game, what they would love. At first, they got the red card. They were sitting back. We was attacking. And then it became a basketball game, bro, that they even felt confident enough to say, you know what, we're going to throw in a striker, and these guys. We shouldn't have even let it get like that, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, Luke Shaw came off injured, so we don't know what's going on with him. And you know what's crazy? I was sitting there saying, let's get Dalot off. Oh, my God. Dalot was doing my head in the first half, mate. Let's get Dalot off and put on Mazraoui. As soon as Luke Shaw goes down, you're like, you can't get Dalot off. The only guy that can take Dalot's spot is Mazraoui. No one else can do it possibly like as good. Do you know what I'm saying? Someone like Euro ain't going to bomb down the wing and put crosses in. He's going to play it so safe. You'll run down and then go back. So it was crazy. But yeah, so look at that. The expected goals. Casemiro had a big chance. That's 3 big chances. Casemiro's is definitely one. And I don't know the other 2. Probably the goals. It can't be the goals because, yeah, it'll be big chance. They would have had one as well. So I don't know. I can't remember, but I know we had a few chances. Xerxes chance, etc. And Mbumo, I'll get into the players now anyway, but I hope Luke Shaw's thing's not too serious. I'll be real. So let's get into the players one by one. Lamens, bro. See Lamens. Apart from that goal, which he didn't even have to dive, I don't even think he dived. Did he dive once? I don't think he had to dive at all. So apart from that goal, literally, I don't think he dived at all. Like, he could wear that shirt again next week. He could say, yo, Wednesday, St. James Park, just give me the same shirt. It fit me nice. It was calm. I'll just wear the same one. Yeah, cost cutting, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, etc. So I don't think he actually had to do much. Luke Shaw was doing okay, but they was getting in behind him though. He was the guy that they was kind of using to get in behind at first. They were looking at, who was it that was on that side there? Was it Saar? Saar was giving him a little bit in issues, a little bit. But Saar wasn't going mad. You know, Saar, he's usually their outlet. Every time I watch him, I look at him as the guy that will score the goal, especially with Mateta and that injured. So Luke Shaw done okay to an extent, but he was getting in behind him, man. Maguire was solid, of course. When it came to the red card, he didn't really have much to do, and he got booked for. He didn't even get booked, but he got that foul back against Gessen for no reason. He didn't even do anything. But Maguire, I was watching Maguire more, and I was like, you know what? He's just Maguire, innit? You know what you get from him. As long as the ball don't go past him and a fast striker runs past him, you're good. That's all it is. You're gonna get a solid 7 out of 10 from Maguire every game. He's gonna header the ball when it needs to be headed. He's gonna always, they're gonna pocket the defender, especially when it's him and Martinez. The striker is never gonna get an ounce. And that's what happened when Strand Larsen, when they clocked what was going on. Remember, they kept passing the ball over, and it was Euro versus Strand Larsen. Euro couldn't handle it. Euro, I don't know what was going on with him, bro. He took something that was just making him hot today. Super hot. He's always kind of hot, but he was too hot today. And then obviously they swap places, and Maguire just bear hugging my man. Know yourself, yeah? You're not going nowhere. Euro had a stinker, bro. Like I said, I can only really judge him before the red card. I'm not really going to judge you after the red card because you barely have anything to do. Unless you had to make a last-ditch tackle to save a goal or something, I'm not really going to judge you. Euro had a stinker. He's had a few of them. He's still young. I still got time for him, but you can tell now why the Chelsea thing, they're going mad over there because you're getting all these young players. You want them all to perform. So it's good the way we got Martinez. Euro, we don't have to really rely on him. Just come off the bench and help us sometimes. Against West Ham, cheers, brother. You know what I'm saying? But to rely on him to go mad, you know he's not going to do nothing crazy. He's not going to do no line-breaking passes. You know what type of player you're getting with Euro. He's a man that's just going to defend. He will head the ball. He might do a last-ditch tackle. He's fast. That's what you're getting from him. You're not going to get no line breakers. You're not going to get no nothing amazing from Euro. That's just not Euro's game. He's not going to take no one on a mad one and keep running. He was doing that in Europa a little bit, but not too much anymore. He's a bit more, it's like he ain't got that much confidence. So ease him in slowly, man. Obviously, man, still got time for him, but it's where it's Dalot, terrible. Dalot was terrible. I wanted Mazzarari to come on for Dalot. And lucky we didn't even do that because Luke Shaw would have came off 10 minutes later and then we would have had to put on, let me see who's on the bench. Who would he have to put in for Mazzarari? Malacia, safe. Malacia would have had to come on for Mazzarari, which is meant for Luke Shaw, which is crazy when you look at the bench. So it's good that he didn't come off, but he was terrible. He kept misplacing the passes. Let me see how much possessions lost. Because it must be at least 8, minimum. Minimum 8 times he lost the ball. Dispossessed, none. Accurate long balls, 2 out of 3. Passing the touches in the pushes, passing to final third. Defensive. Where's possession lost? Dribbled pass once, recovery 7th. Where's possession lost? That's what I want to see. Because I know this geezer was losing the ball so much. Every one of his passes just didn't make any sense. It was just going, it was too heavy or under hit. He was passing it wide left. Oh my God, this geezer was doing my head in. Dalot does my head in, bro. Does my head in. He's just a weird guy. And he could come out next game against Newcastle and have the best game of his life. That's Dalot in a nutshell. Mainu was calm. But I'll be real, our midfield in the beginning of the game, the first half, non-existent. They were running through that midfield like it was a brothel. It was crazy. They were moving mad. Wharton, Kamada, they came in. A lot of them packed out the midfield. So every time they had any second balls, they were winning it. And it was crazy. The way they were just running through us, it was mental. That midfield, and a lot of teams are starting to do it. Fulham done it when they came to Old Trafford. West Ham kind of done it. They packed out the midfield, but they stayed a little bit more deeper. And yeah, they done the same thing. So Mainu couldn't get him and Casemiro in the first half, we couldn't get the best out of them. There was nothing going on over there. They grew into the game a little bit. Soon as the second half started, they grew into the game. And then obviously they got the red. And then I'm not really going to go mad after that. Everyone kind of played all right. But Mainu and Casemiro, obviously Casemiro's leaving. We know what's going on. And we know we're going to have a midfield overhaul, but we need it. Damn sure. Because you saw what was happening. They were going mad. And this keeps happening with the midfield. When we're playing a team that's kind of dilly and they know what they're doing, and they've got a manager that kind of understands things like Glasner, just pack out the midfield. They're trying to do this Cunha Bruno. Yeah, pack out the midfield. Let's see what they do. Let them put it wide. Just run at them. We're playing 5 at the back anyway. So they can run at us. They could got Mitchell that can run at us, and they had Munoz, whatever his name is. They can run at us. So it was simple as that, man. So they was moving mad. So the midfield, first half, non-existent, bro. Mainu got a bit better when Casemiro in the second half, early second half. Casemiro had a hell of a chance. 2, the header and the shot. That shot there, come on. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you tried, didn't it? You tried to swing it to the other way, but it is what it is. I'm more reliant on Casemiro with his head than his feet, bro. I swear to you, because if you watch even against Donnarumma, remember that chance just before we scored the goal, the first goal of the game. He had that chance where it fell on his feet. Donnarumma, he tried to chip him and then he missed. Donnarumma saved it. Same thing, like he just, threw and go, bam, missed. With his head, it could just end up in the back of the net, easy. Bruno Fernandes, man of the match. Without Bruno, we don't win that game. It's simple as that, bro. Like, you don't even have to watch this guy proper to know what he's up to. Like, he could just make something out of nothing. Just to have someone on the pitch that can just make something out of anything is a bonus. And we have to really replace him properly when he does turn around and go, yeah, I'm going to drop this thing out or whatever. Because, bro, man can talk about Cunha being a maverick and all of this stuff, but Cunha's not a creator, bro. He's not going to be out here creating chances, etc. My man created 5 chances today, more than any person on the pitch. And this is just what he does. Like, it is what it is. It's becoming so normal for us with Bruno Fernandes. So this is what I'm saying. We really give this guy his flowers, man. Obviously, he got man in the match, got an assist, got a goal. And yeah, man, just big him up, man. But I just know if we didn't have Bruno playing today, there's no way we win this game. It's no chance because he's the man that can make it happen. And you saw when we didn't have him against Aston Villa, Newcastle at home, we scored that goal against that dog who scored and then we were just lost. We couldn't really do anything else. Like, there's certain games where we just lost. And to not even have Mason Mount that can come off the bench, come on, man. So big up Bruno, give me his flowers. And Mbumo didn't really do much today, man. And Mbumo was kind of quiet for me. I'll be real. He didn't really get up to much. He had that shot. He had the thing where he pulled in and then he laid it off. And then Cunha and Mazarawi both went for the same ball like madman. Apart from that, I can't really see him do. I'm trying to think what he done. Apart from that, it was Sesko laid it off and Mbumo, and then Wharton tackled it. And then whatever happened after that, like that might have led to the goal or something. But he didn't do nothing that was significant to today. Like, he never done no mad assist or he never done no mad plays. But that pass there that he laid out for Cunha and Mazarawi, you might as well say, that was a good pass. But apart from that, he was rubbish. He didn't do nothing. But I liked what I was seeing a bit in the first half when he was cutting in and crossing. That's what I like from Mbumo. That's what he was doing at Brentford. And this is what we get from him when he's on the wing. He cuts in and crosses. Sesko, deal with it. That's what we need. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he done against West Ham, remember? Cut in, cross. He was doing it against Fulham early in the season, our second game of the season. And that's what we need from Mbumo. So big him up for that. Cunha was okay. Obviously, he got us the goal, the penalty, etc. Which I think if they gave that the free kick, I wouldn't have complained. I wouldn't have said we got robbed. If they didn't give him a red card, I wouldn't have complained either. So it is what it is. We was kind of lucky with that one. But Cunha, yeah, man, well done for that. But I don't think Cunha done loads. I don't think he was like sensational. He was superb. He didn't do anything mental. Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of the team was dead, bro. Let's be real. Like, the performance wasn't all that today, man. It could have been better. But sometimes this happens. You go through these games where you got to grind out a win, etc. But my thing is, what I didn't like was we were playing 10 men and we kind of made it a basketball game. If you look at the flow of the game, look at that. Like, we've scored the thing with 10 men from here. So it's red card from there. We've gone mad where it's just us. We scored the second goal. It's just us. And then we've got let it get to the 76th minute. And then they're having little spells. And then it's us. And then they're having spells. And then it's, bro, they got 10 men. Well, they shouldn't be having any spell. You come to the say to you? So this is what I'm saying. I just didn't like that from Carrick. Big up the boy Sesko. Come on, man. He looked a bit lethargic. The whole team looked lethargic. But Sesko wasn't pressing as much in the beginning. I clocked that from him. This is what we used to get onto Rashford about. He wasn't really pressing as much. He would just try a little bit. We need to get onto him about that. But, bro, he's coming through and he's coming through. He done their little header in the first half as well. That was close. And then, obviously, he done the header again and it ended up going in. So, big up Sesko, man. What's this? Like 4 games in a row now that he scored? Like, this Keys in a different thing. He's in a form of his life. They tried to rub him out. 8 goals, 1 assist, 23 games. He's only started 12 games. Look at that. Look at the form. Mental. 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal. Tottenham Hotspur didn't score. They were playing 10 men. No problem. Scored against Fulham. Like, he's doing what he needs to do, bro. Do you know what I'm going to say? And look at the minutes he's getting. No minutes against City. 9 minutes against Arsenal. So you might as well not even count these two. But when he is playing, he only got 15 minutes versus Spurs. 16 minutes versus Fulham. Scored the winner. 32 minutes. 21 minutes. 75. He ain't even played 90 minutes like that since Carrick's come. This is Carrick's first game here, Man City. This is Fletcher. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So since Fletcher gave him 90 minutes, Carrick's come. He hasn't even gave the man 90 minutes. And the man has got 4 goals. 4 goals, bro. And what's that? 75, 30, 20, 15, 16, 9. Come on, bro. That's like 110 minutes or something. And the man's got 4 goals. So big up the boy Sesko, man. He's landed. And I don't want to hear nothing on the overlap this week. Nothing from Paul Scholes. Nothing from Gary Neville. Sit down. Don't talk to us, please. The guy scored. Give him his flowers, bro. You lot just keep talking West. And it's finally nice to see as well, bro, that we've had an opportunity to go third and we've actually took it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? We've took the opportunity. Like, look how much times against for Amrin? Oh, we've got a chance to go, boom, 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 go fourth. And then we miss out on the opportunity. We missed the opportunity, etc. Look at Ian Wright. This is what I like about the pundits. When they're coming out and they're being real. On Sesko's goal, a brilliant goal. It's a great cross. It's the ball you want into the box for the forward to decide the rest. Lovely. You know what I'm saying? Ian Wright just keeps it 100%. He just keeps it true. That's why I like him. You'll have Gary Neville come out and say something else now. Gary Neville probably come out and just say something crazy for no reason. Let me get a few of these comments, man. Smash the likes, my peoples, if you haven't already, man. Yo, Metch, big up yourself, 20th, man. My guy, Metric Community. Aye, smash the likes, my peoples, man. Man United. Bruno is my man in the match. He's the engine. Hundo. Another 3 points. I can't see what else it says there. Medal. Is that a medal? Yeah. That was very poor, lethargic. Yeah, I just said that. Performance, our midfield mainly was walking, bro. It's a hard watch. Crazy, yes. Sesko was moving mad. Bruv, scroll back to that comment there. Mainly was walking. Bro, like I said that. That was a mad watch. And on top of that as well, it's like they played on Thursday. You would have thought that we played on Thursday. And we need to get into the groove. They played on Thursday, a big game for them in the Conference League, and we came out like that. Madness. Euros makes me nervous on the ball. That's what I'm saying. He makes me nervous, but he's got the pace. We need Euro for Newcastle, though. For Newcastle, we need Euro. I'll be real. Because he's got the pace. They've got only fast wingers. They will play Gordon up front, Barnes and Alanga. So we need some players. Remember, Maguire's not the fastest in the world. You need a man like thing next to him, Euro. You know what I'm saying? We'll outrun our midfield. Our midfield lacks legs. We are very poor, misplaced passes. Yeah, but Everton's midfield ain't really better. I know what you're saying about legs because they got Garner in there and Drewsbury Hall. But, bro, our midfield should be able to do the job if we just counter-attack. Just let them break us down, which they're never going to be able to do, and then counter-attack them. I think we should be all right. We need to be stronger, 100%. That Cunha ball was penalty. He held him and continued in the box. We take it, Hundo, forward match, red shoulders, Champions League footwear, we come, Sesko on fire, great football from the boys. It's wonderful to see the passion and fight spirit from the team. I just didn't like the basketball game, man, at the end, man. It was scary, man. We're playing 10 men. Needs more crosses. Man United's third. Never a great performance. It was shit. I tell you what, we're losing to Newcastle. Then midfield. Nah, man. I don't think so, man. Trust me. When you play the better teams, we're actually more better. It's when we play these teams like Crystal Palace, I say, break us down. Newcastle's going to try and they're at their ground. They're going to try and press the life out of us. That's better for us. That's why it's a bit different. I'm still annoyed. We drew to West Ham, 2 points there. Gone. Bruno. Everyone's going mad. Makes me nervous. Nah, we ain't seen nothing. Hopefully he's back, though. Maz was good. Ahmad had a chance. Yeah, he did have a chance. You're right. Big 3 points. Massive. Sesko Airlines has lifted. Big up Metric and the community. All right, RD, big up yourself, man. I'm going to call it a day here, man. Like I said, people, we're going to watch the Arsenal and Chelsea game. Whatever happens, whatever way, man's cool with that. I hate Arsenal. I don't like Chelsea. They're in the top 4 race. If they draw, even better. But that's what we're going to see. And as you can see, Manchester United are on the longest unbeaten run of any side in the Premier League. 11. Crazy. Smash the likes, my peoples, man. Subscribe if you're new. We're always here. Love my peoples. I'll be here later on my 10-minute video as well, so make sure you watch out for that. Done now.
Some celebs pull up loco. You know we are next, pull up mobos. They gon' be there on repeat, they're like, oh no. Where's the mix it up, let's take a photo now. But for now, I'm loco. For now, preserve the beat, I'm more loud. I said I'm more loud, I'm more loud. Can't touch down.